Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. It is so nice to have you here today. Welcome to Talk English, the place where you learn English easily, step by step, with no stress. I am Sophie, and I'm here with my friend Alex. Hi, Alex. How are you doing today?
Hi, Sophie. Hi, everyone. I am doing very well today. I feel energized and happy to be here with you. Thank you for asking. How are you, Sophie?
I am great, thank you. And before we begin, if this is your first time here, please subscribe to Talk English. We make new videos every week to help you learn. And if you enjoyed today's episode, please click the like button. It really helps us.
Yes, thank you so much. Your support means the world to us. So, Sophie, what are we talking about today?
Today, we are talking about something really important. We are talking about thinking. Thinking in English. Many students tell me, Sophie, I study every day, I know many words, but when I speak, I feel slow. I feel stuck. Do you know why this happens, Alex?
Yes, I know exactly why. It is because they are not thinking in English. They are thinking in their own language first. Then they translate to English. And this makes speaking very slow and very difficult.
Exactly. This is a very common problem. And today, we want to help you understand why thinking in English is so important. And we will show you how to start doing it.
This is a big topic, Sophie. Many learners do not realize that thinking in English is the key. They focus on grammar, on vocabulary, on pronunciation. All of these are important, but thinking in English is maybe the most important skill.
I agree completely. When you think in English, everything becomes faster. Everything becomes more natural. You do not need to translate anymore. The words just come to you.
That is so true. So, Sophie, let me ask you something. Why do learners translate in their head? Why do they think in their own language first?
Good question, Alex. It is because that is what feels natural. When you are a beginner, you learn English by translating. You see the word dog, and you think of the word in your language. You see I am happy, and you translate it to your language to understand it.
Exactly. This is normal at the beginning. Translation helps you understand. But if you continue to translate forever, you will always be slow. You will always feel stuck.
Yes, because translation takes time. Let me give you an example. Imagine you want to say, I went to the store yesterday. If you think in your language first, your brain does this. First, you think the sentence in your language, then you translate each word to English, then you try to put the words in the right order. This takes many seconds.
And by the time you finish, the conversation has moved on. The other person is already talking about something else. This is very frustrating for learners.
It is very frustrating. But here is the good news. You can change this. You can train your brain to think in English. It takes time, but it is possible. And when you do it, your English will improve so much.
Absolutely. So, Sophie, how do we start? How can a beginner start thinking in English?
The first step is very simple. Start small. Do not try to think in English all day. That is too hard. Instead, choose small moments in your day. For example, when you wake up in the morning, think in English. Say to yourself, I am awake. I feel tired. I need coffee.
I love that. Small moments. This is very practical. You're not trying to have a big conversation in your head. You're just describing simple things, simple actions.
Exactly. And here's another example. When you are cooking, think in English. Say, I am cutting an onion. I am boiling water. The food smells good. Yes, talking to yourself is amazing because when you say words out loud, your brain learns them better. You hear your own voice, you practice pronunciation, and you build confidence.
Exactly. And if you feel shy about talking to yourself, you can also write. Keep a simple journal in English. Every day, write 3 or 4 sentences. Today I went to work. The weather was nice. I ate pizza for lunch. Simple things like this.
That is a wonderful idea, Alex. Writing is another form of thinking in English, and it is private. No one needs to see it, so you can make mistakes. You can experiment, you can try new words.
Another tip is to change the language in your phone to English. This is a small change, but it helps so much. Every time you use your phone, you see English words. You read English. Your brain gets used to English.
Yes, I did this when I was learning another language. At first, it felt strange, but after 1 week, it became normal, and I learned so many new words just from using my phone.
That is great. And you can also do the same with your computer, your email, everything. Surround yourself with English. The more English you see and hear, the easier it becomes to think in English.
Absolutely. Now, let us talk about one more thing. Many students say, but Sophie, when I think in English, I am very slow. I think faster in my own language. Is this a problem, Alex?
No, it is not a problem. It is completely normal. At the beginning, thinking in English is slow, but that is okay. Slow is good. Slow means you are learning. With practice, you will get faster, I promise.
Yes, do not compare yourself to native speakers. They have been thinking in English their whole life. You are just starting. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate your progress. Every time you think in English, even one sentence, that is progress.
That is beautiful, Sophie. Celebrate small wins. This is so important for motivation. And remember, every expert was once a beginner. Every fluent English speaker started where you are now.
Yes, so let us do a quick recap. Let us review the main points from today. Are you ready, Alex?
Yes, let us recap. First, thinking in English is the key to fluency. If you always translate, you will always be slow. You need to train your brain to think directly in English.
Second, start small. Choose small moments in your day. When you wake up, when you cook, when you get dressed. Think simple sentences in English about what you are doing.
Third, describe your surroundings. Look around you and describe what you see in English. This builds vocabulary and keeps you thinking in English.
Fourth, don't worry about mistakes, especially when you are thinking in your head or talking to yourself. Mistakes are normal, they are part of learning.
Fifth, practice every day. Even 5 minutes is good. Make it a habit. The more you practice, the easier it becomes.
And finally, be patient with yourself. Thinking in English is slow at first, but it gets faster. Trust the process. Trust yourself.
Those are the main points, everyone. If you start thinking in English today, even just a little bit, you will see results. Your speaking will improve, your confidence will grow, and English will feel more natural.
Yes, and I want to tell you something. I know this feels difficult. I know it feels strange to think in another language, but you can do this. Thousands of people have done it before you, and you can do it too.
You absolutely can. We believe in you, and we are here to support you every step of the way. So please come back to Talk English every week. We are here to help you improve.
Yes, please come back and tell us. Have you tried thinking in English? What is the hardest part for you? Leave a comment below. We read every comment, and we love hearing from you.
And if you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like. And do not forget to subscribe to Talk English. We create new lessons every week just for you.
Thank you so much for being here today, everyone. Remember, start small. Think in English for just a few minutes every day. You will be surprised how much you improve. We will see you very soon.
See you soon, everyone. Keep practicing, keep thinking in English, and keep believing in yourself. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. You are doing an amazing job. We are so proud of you. See you next time.